Today we are going to make our own Flappy Bird game. And don't worry, that might seem intimidating, but you don't need to know how to code. You don't need to know how to do anything really, just know how to type. So we're going to use Div-Idy.com. It's this website that uses AI to basically make web pages, video games, any sort of digital experience just by text prompts. We'll go ahead and make a new project here. Let's call it Flappy Bird. That makes sense. That's what we're doing. And then if you see the screen right now, you got your text prompt. This is where you type in what you want to do. And I'll just walk through an example because that makes sense. But let's get our foundational prompt. And there'll be a few prompts here where we iterate the game and make it better, make changes, add things, as you guys will get a feel for it. But we'll just type in something basic, make a Flappy Bird game. And done typing. Yeah, I'm gonna make it so it presses the screen, the bird jumps. Okay, generate. Okay, not great. So we could do something better. Let's go ahead and tell it to fix the glitch. It's kind of looping. And usually with that first prompt, we kind of see that. That's why it's nice to iterate. So we'll talk about, to fix that glitch and to add that bottom barrier too, as that's an important part of the game. Alright, so we're going to add that bottom barrier. Misspelled barrier, that should be okay though. And okay, that looks more like Flappy Bird. Let's give it a shot. Alright, I know I'm bad at Flappy Bird anyway, but this is probably a little bit too hard, I would say. Yeah, so let's go ahead and try to make the game a little easier. Let's add some space between the two barriers. Make it a little wider, a little bit more playable, which I think would make a lot of sense. Alright, now loading. Okay, yeah. This definitely feels a little bit more like, actually, yeah, this is pretty good. It's been a while since I played Flappy Bird, but yeah, that feels more right. Okay, so important things. Let's add a score. There's no score on there, so we want to keep track of that. And then also the other thing too is when you're playing, there's no game over screen. It just starts you over, so it'd be kind of nice to have stopping point. So let's add a game overlay. Man, I can't type. Sorry for my typing, you guys. Um, yeah. So okay. Okay, the game over screen looks good. I like it. The score is kind of cut off at the top left. Everything was working though. So let's go back. Let's again fix the score. Yeah, I had to hit undo there. Sorry. So let's be specific here. The word score, not totally visible. It's kind of, so maybe something like move it to the right. I'm trying to figure out the best way to word it. I think that would make sense. So let's go ahead and just say, let's move it to the right. Or to the center. Alright, let's go ahead and hit generate. I bet it'll know what we're talking about. Okay, it's a little better. Still a little bit cut off, but I'll take it. So one of the things with this now is we just have shapes, but let's go ahead and add some graphics on here. So I did save a Flappy Bird image. So one of the cool things on Div-Idy is you could take an image, just tell it where to put it, and then it'll go ahead and add that in the right spot. So it was just a yellow circle, so I just wanted to replace the yellow shape, or the yellow circle on there. Yellow is not a shape. Alright, yeah, and just as the Flappy Bird. So, man, I'm such a bad typer today. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to type yellow circle in here. Or replace the yellow circle, maybe. And then I'll type in the main prompt. I want the image maybe just to be the Flappy Bird. Maybe that'll be specific enough. Okay, let's give it a try. All right, there it is. Okay, yeah, sometimes it's kind of small. I feel like I've had that issue. It also helps if you crop, I think. So that's probably one thing I could have done a little better. But honestly, this is feeling good. Just for super simple game like this, and again, it can keep iterating, like add rotation to the bird, as that's something that's more familiar with the actual game. But that's pretty much how you make your own video game. And the cool thing is, I can just hit this publish button right here, and you guys can see it right now. I have a live link on on the comments below. So that's a really cool thing about Div-Idy is like literally you can make anything with these prompts. You can just publish it, and you're able to share very easily. And I bet it's on the homepage here. Yeah. So, yep, and you can just access it. So I'll share the link of the video below. Yeah, feel free to check out Div-Idy. It's a pretty cool tool. I've had a lot of success with it. Yeah, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe.